Hello guys, I'm back again, and yes, you might be scared right now because I have no makeup on my face, but what can I do? We're gonna do a face mask today, so obviously I cannot have any makeup on. So this is my bare face. Yes, I do have little marks, blackness. This one is a pimple that came out for the bad eating habits that I have been having. Yes, I know. Who doesn't on this holiday season? I mean, get real. My birthday, holiday season, New Year coming up, we have to detox. So let's start with our skin, since it's the largest organ of our body. The mask that I chose for today, it's one that will suit every skin, and also it's a very affordable one. So the reason I chose it is because it's affordable, very affordable, and I'm all into bargains. And also because I just don't know what type of skin you have, and I only know what my skin is. So this one actually is for all skin types. It's Feeling Beautiful by Freeman. It's called charcoal and black sugar polish mask. So it's a dual thing. You do it as a mask first for 5 to 7 minutes, and then you actually scrub it because it has sugar. So you scrub it for 1 to 2 minutes, you wash off, and then your skin is ready. And you actually can it actually exfoliates, so you can extract afterwards all the impurities, and it's awesome. Who doesn't want to do that? So let's read a little bit about it. You can actually find it the 6 fluid ounces at Walmart, Walgreens, every place has it, and the cost usually is like $4, not even passing $5. So it's really affordable, and it's not one-time thing. You can actually use it for a while. And what I used to do in the past is leave it in the shower, so it would actually remind me of what I had to do. So sometimes we forget, we start showering, cleansing our head or whatever, and then by the end we're like, okay, we don't have too much time to be in the shower more. So if you have kids, you understand more, but if you don't have them kids, then you do have other things, responsibilities. Hobbies is one of them. And I'm looking at him. So this one is dual action purifying mask, and I really enjoy it. I happen to have it for a while. It's when after you open it, you can keep it for 36 months. And if you haven't seen the video, yesterday I was unboxing and I was explaining what that symbol is for, and it's after you open it, you take the foil out of the package. It only lasts after the amount for 36 months. So afterwards you should throw all of them away because the product starts separating. You never know what can happen, and you don't want to mess with your face or any part of your body for that reason. So since I do need like a cleansing mask, and this one is perfect because of the sugar, it scrubs away all the dirtiness. So for all the bad eating, all the things that we have been doing for the past couple of months, this solves the problem. So let's read a little bit on the back. It says no parabens. It says pollution, debris, it's a wonder skin can breathe. This unique mask and scrub works double time to detox skin. First, natural sorry about that. Purifying activated charcoal helps absorb oil and impurities without over drying. Then black sugar helps exfoliate away the dull skin cells for soften and clarity. Perfect for all skin types. And also sugar is really good whenever you have like little fine lines, because it actually helps all the exfoliating. So how to use it: apply mask to face and neck, avoiding contact with the eyes, leave on for 5 to 7 minutes, gentle massage for 1 to 2 minutes, and rinse with warm water. Use 2 times a week or as often as needed. So it's really good. Let's just try it. I'm just gonna put it all over my face, and while I wait for this to act, which is like 5 to 7 minutes, I usually leave it for 10 because I'm really not counting. I also brought a mirror, and yeah, it comes out like that. It smells really good, and it looks like shiny, sugary, kind of like I would say like sand almost. And if you put it in your mouth, it actually tastes like sugar. So it's not whatever, you know. And yes, I still keep the little things on the back of the mirror. So they're telling you what it is, and it is actually sugar. Let's see, it does smell perfumey, so if you don't like smells, I don't know if I would recommend this, because it's actually very flowery smell. So you see, I apply it all over my face, and it gets a little, you know, a little bit much sometimes, because since it's sugar, when it dries off, you have to be really careful, because it will, you know, spread all around your floor and all everywhere. So I put it like that. And I will be doing more masks. I don't know if you guys are interested. I did hear from one of my subscribers, hi, how are you? That she wanted to learn more about masks. And I mean, just tell me what kind of skin you have, and I will gladly tell you what mask I will recommend. And the only reason I'm saying this is that I actually studied to be a facial esthetician, and I do have my certificate and everything. I did all the requirements, so I can help you out. I am not just somebody that came out of the street not knowing anything. This has been my interest for years, even though I studied also nursing, which yes, I'm a nurse as well. I know a little bit about everything, and that's how I like, I don't know. There's people for everything, and I really enjoy all that. I actually care a lot about people, so that's what nurses do. So now it's all over, and as you can see, I made a mess on my hand. I don't put it with anything because the sugar gets trapped. So if you want to buy a brush for this, you can, but I don't recommend it. You just leave it there then for 10 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, whatever long, however you want to do it. And yes, I'm cleaning my hand right now with a little baby wipe. And we are going to do my nails meanwhile, because as parents or as anybody that doesn't have too much time, you have to multitask. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to clean up my hands, wash everything, actually do my nails, show you guys how I do them, and then we're going to show you later on how my face looks after my shower and the scrubbing. So stay tuned. Hi guys, so again, now we're waiting for the mask to act, so we're going to do our nails. So I did get this in a beauty box like a couple of months ago. I don't remember what beauty box, but it's Adis New York, or Adise. Whoever knows how to pronounce that, leave a comment below. It's an organic infused nail treatment essential. So from all the things that I have gotten, this is one of the ones that I actually like. Sometimes you keep on trying products, and then, you know, eventually you find the one that you like. So I put it before any nail polish, and I do it really fast. I apply it all over the nail. Doesn't matter if you're sloppy, because it doesn't have any color. And we put it all over. So we put it there, and the other. Sometimes this hand is harder, the right hand, but to me it's normal. It just depends on how you write. If you write with your right, then it's gonna be harder to do it with your left hand, and so on and so forth. But it's about practice. So we do that. It actually dries really quick. I don't know if you guys can see the shine. It gives you a little shine to the nail, and they're supposedly help you nails to get longer, but never know if it actually helps or not. Usually they have vitamin E, and And let's see, so that nail is already dry. This one is barely getting there, and you can actually see because the shyness turns into dullness. So that's it. So next we're gonna let it dry for a second. So sorry about that. The vibration that you heard before was a baby monitor, and that was our daughter waking up from her early sleep time, which is difficult for parents that usually put their kids to sleep late like us. So she actually went to sleep early, and that's why we had to cut the video. So I took a chance to actually go shower, and so we're gonna finish our nails, and I'm gonna show you the end product of the mask. So the LA Colors Color Craze nail polish with hardeners. It's actually made in China. The color is BCC 583 right there on the bottom. And what I like about this nail polish is that it has the sparkles, and that makes it last for a long time on your nail. So even if it chips, sometimes it's hardly noticeable just because it has so many sparkles. The only bad part is that taking it off, it's very hard. But if you want to learn more in a future video, I can actually do how I do take my sparkle nails out, and it's not that hard. So as you can see, it's cruelty free, and after you open it, you have 24 months. This one is from the dollar store. Yes, the dollar store. I have a lot of brands that are from there, and it's actually good. So let's do this. So for this to work, you see, if you put only one coat, it won't look as good as if you put two coats, because then the sparkles are going to be more separated, and I just don't like it like that, like this. So I like it, the sparkles, to be more like one on top of each other, or like more, you know, less distance between each other. So the more coats that you do, the better it's gonna look. You might like it like this if you like simplicity, which, you know, I don't, or else I wouldn't be married. Here we go, and you guys tell me if you guys like it. I don't, if you want, I can post how many days this nail polish actually lasts. But it's a very good brand, even though you can find it at the dollar store. Not everything that is cheap is good, but when you find something cheap that is good, then you cherish it for life. And there's a lot of things. I was telling my husband today, I'm like, wow, there's a lot of things we get from the dollar store that actually work, and this would be one of them. If you guys want to see a video later on what else we get at the dollar store that actually works, just leave a comment below, and I will be gladly to film all the things that we get. If you have a dollar store near your house, that is, like we did. And so that is how this nail polish looks with one coat. So you actually let it dry for like a few, and then you put a second coat. You don't want to do it all in a rush, because then if you do, you start putting a coat on top of a coat that is not dry, and that makes it all clumsy. So actually, it's like whenever you apply paint over paint, it makes it like very hard. So this is going to be the look of two. So you can compare. I really like it how it looks like that. You guys tell me if you like it better like this or like that. You can see it close up. And yes. And there's a lot of tricks for nails to actually look better, or so if you are interested in that, I can actually do it. And the reason why I do a lot of subscriptions is actually because everything else that is not related with makeup, I actually do myself. I do my nails, I do my toenails, I do my facials, I cut my hair. The only thing that I don't do and I'm gonna be realistic, is the highlights. I go to a person that does the highlights because I'm really afraid that I'm gonna mess my hair up like it happened in the past. And yes, it's because I didn't know, and I actually let my mom do it. We did the capping system and it did not work out. I look like orange hair Shakira version, and it did not look good. It's not saying that now I look better, it's just that back then it actually looked horrible. So yeah, if I find a picture I will link it in the future, not now, because I don't want to scare you guys off. So this is how the end product is, and we are going to close that up because you cannot leave a nail polish open when it's on my beautiful desk. And yeah, it's very shiny. It's right up the alley for holiday season, and it matches great with my ring that my hubby got for me. It's very simple, but it's beautiful. And actually the reason I love it so much is because he designed the little shape of it, and I really liked it. So, but enough of me babbling. Now you can see how my nails are, and you're gonna see how my face looks after the mask. So this is how the nails look, and this is how my face looks after we use this mask, the Freeman. So, few notes. I actually, as I mentioned before, the vibration was the baby crying upstairs. So what we did is cut everything off, finish my nails way after, put her back to sleep, and also showered. So I showered my hair, as you can see, and the face feels amazing. As soon as I went inside the bathroom, I did a 2-minute massage, which I thought it was a lot longer than it should have been. I think with a minute you're good. So you massage it and it feels like really good on the skin. It actually feels like a little bit like burning. So if you have sensitive skin, just do it less. You can just tell how much is good enough for you. For me, 2 minutes is okay. My skin is not as sensitive. I get other side of weird problems going on with my skin. And it's stress, stress, bad eating. So I will tell you about that later on. I don't want to bore you to that today. So I washed it. I really scrub it. Then I washed it off, and it instantly felt like silk. I still feel the silkness. I shower my hair, all the body, and then what I did is I put my Neutrogena face wash that I buy at the store, and that's how my face looks. I didn't put any moisturizer, but I will before going to bed. I have it in my nightstand so that I put my facial moisturizer. But let me know what you think about it. I feel like rejuvenated. It's not that I'm that old, but yes, I do feel way better. My skin, it's nice, supple. Like this will be like an awesome time to actually extract all the impurities. If you're gonna see more on that, let me know. I can show you guys what I do. I do everything by myself. I love everything beauty related, and I do cut my hair. I actually do face masks, everything myself. That's why I do get the subscriptions, because everybody's like, oh, why do you spend so much on subscriptions? Well, the only thing that I do is subscriptions, and sometimes maybe twice a year my highlights, which, as you can see, I decided to go with the new Bolash thing because it takes longer to grow, so it feels like you do have a hair color, but it you don't have to do it as often and spend as much money, which that's my main purpose. Saving. So I hope you like this video, and if you want more information on anything or you want to see future videos, just comment below what you want to see. Enjoy your night, my beautiful ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there.